radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Cancer. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Cancerian placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. I don't do payment through Instagram DM. I only do readings through Etsy. My Only Insta is linked directly below, so be aware of spam accounts. I'll never DM you. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well. I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads, and so much more. And beyond that, we're going to get into what's going on with you, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? I just heard get back to it. So there's something I'm feeling like you had been working on, Cancer, that you may have stopped working on for a while. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this. I love this. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to start here. We have, it is safe for you to receive. Has it been blurry that whole time? I hope not. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So tapping into this energy, Cancer, it is safe for you to receive, and that's just universal law. You cannot receive without giving. You cannot give without receiving. Allow blessings to come through. You know, like if you, I don't know, I had this actually happen to me. I started to redecorate, and then my mom offered me this beautiful dresser. I had been looking for a new dresser, and I asked her like where she got hers because I can only find that style for like $700 plus, and I'm like, I'm not trying to spend $700 on a dresser. And she offered it to me, and I was like, Mom, you're my mom. I'm not gonna take from my mom, like you raised me, you know? But it's universal law. Graciously receive. When things get offered to you, receive them so you can continue to receive. And then we have attracting, not chasing, Cancer. This is tea for some of you guys. Anything or anyone you chase after will return the other way because the underlying fears of the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and a welcoming energy. So Cancer, if you want more love, send out more love. Make sure you're being a loving individual. That's actually one of my personal goals, to be more of a loving individual, genuinely. You know, giving, and it's not just about, you know, giving to the needy and things like that, but there are people in your personal life who you can impact, but make sure you're sending out the energy that you want. So if you want more money to come towards you, make sure you're investing in yourself. You got to spend money to get money, whether it's investing in a new course that can, you know, that's killing two birds with one stone. You invest in a course that will teach you how to make more money, and then you can go out and do it. You know, now we have the power of prayer. This one says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives to you in response to your prayers. Spirit, God, the divine, whatever you believe in, cast your worries onto the universe. Don't carry that on you, Cancer. It's just going to make you feel more heavy. It's going to confuse you, make you feel misaligned. There is nothing wrong with reaching out to a higher power, to your higher self, even your guides, your angels, to help you. Make sure you're asking for what it is that you're wanting as well. Then we have focus on your priorities. This one says, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and the attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So make sure you are taking care of your bottom line. Make sure you are being organized as well, Cancer. I'm getting a message of organization. Some of you guys have been wanting certain things to come through, but you haven't sat down and made a plan and kind of prioritize, like, okay, how are we going to get there? What's our big goal? Okay, let's work backwards. What, you know, small goals do we need to kind of put up in order to get there? And then we have no more complaining. This one says, complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance and choices of freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Beautiful. So that's not even about, well, yeah, I mean, it's about complaining, but this is more about the universe is listening. I've been telling everyone this, as we're ascending as a collective, it's not that the veil is getting thin necessarily anymore. It's that we're ascended. So we have more power here. So, you know, the things that you speak into the universe really will come back to you. So make sure, Cancer, you're not visualizing, dreaming, or speaking into the universe things that you don't actually want to attract towards you or to happen. I was telling someone the other day about how I have this habit of visualizing, like, not the best scenarios for whatever reason. I don't know really why I do it, but I just do sometimes. And having to make a conscious effort not to do that so that you don't attract it towards you. And you have so much power, Cancer. We have the Empress, and Temperance in reverse. So it's not a matter of not having the tools. It's not a matter of not being capable to bring towards you what it is that you want, to have what it is that you want. It's about finding that perfect formula, that perfect balance to get what it is that you want. I feel like some of you guys have been manifesting and you need to try a new method of manifestation. Ooh, we have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. The Lovers is in reverse. So Cancer, you may be visualizing different scenarios in which things won't work out. Even if you know, visualize you breaking up with someone that you like and then getting back together, that's still not a beneficial visualization. You want to remain super positive. And also, a lot of you guys are holding back. You have a lot of walls and barriers and blockages up, and that's keeping you from sending out a loving vibration, because when someone enters your life, you know that they'll have all these different tasks to complete in order to prove their love to you before you open yourself up. But you're sending out a vibration of being blocked in love. Therefore, you're attracting towards you people who are blocked in love, people who, you know, their hearts are closed, etc. Or maybe they're not ready for what you're ultimately wanting, because the actual vibration that you're sending out is one of blocks and barriers. So you're going to attract that energy towards you. Yeah, this week is going to be about extending your energy in a loving way. Oh, wow. We got the Devil card and the Tower. So I feel like it's, I feel like you guys are having a breakthrough. I feel like you're having a breakthrough this week. It's very emotional. Like I feel tears. I feel, you know, like emotions running high. We have the Tower here. It's bringing in very much so necessary change. With this Devil card in reverse though, you're slaying that dragon, especially with the Seven of Wands. You're slaying the dragon, you're riding the dragon. Instead of the dragon being an enemy, it's now an energy that you work with. You realize, I have this bit about me that holds me back. I have this bit about me that always assumes the worst. I have this, you know, sense of not being able to get where I want to be, or that I'm not going to get what it is that I want. Like there's this energy of you guys always assuming the worst, but I see you conquering that about you, and moving forward. We got the Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've done it all on your own, to be honest. It seems like it's not a test, but it seems like a lesson unfolding just within yourself. Because this is, you know, something that's being achieved completely through you. I don't see that you're having very much help with this. I just see, Cancer, in your bed, you know, kind of just like crying it all out, getting it all out, like releasing all of that toxicity, releasing all of those self-limiting beliefs, releasing what you feel may be holding you back. and setting yourself free. We got the 7 of Pentacles, so you're building for a new future now. You may actually end up changing and adjusting what you want in a future partner too. Like some of you guys may be like, I don't want this type of quality anymore. Now that I see things clearly, now that I'm in a new space, I'm cool off of that. We got the 7 of Swords in reverse. Is that the 3rd 7 you guys got? Yeah, 7, 7, 7. You may be seeing a lot of 7s, Cancer. That's a number of creativity. So anyways, yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I see you guys moving on from this. Really, really depending on yourself, though. Your masculine and feminine energy is balancing during this time. As long as you guys do the work, your masculine and feminine energy is balancing, because I feel like you guys have been in a more pessimistic space, and you're getting out of that, taking things into your own hands. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, though. Yeah, time for a change, for sure. I got that from the Tower. 7 of Swords in reverse, getting out of your own way, no more self-sabotage, releasing yourself from the invisible limitations that hold you back. Choosing success versus choosing failure. We have the Intruder card that actually just wanted to come out, and I feel like that's talking about the intrusive thoughts that you may be having, telling you you're never going to find love, or telling you you're never going to make it where you want to be. Yeah, we have jealousy and walking away. So some of you guys are looking at other people and what they have. Just know that illusions are very present. Illusions are very present, especially on social media. So don't get lost in the sauce of looking at other people in their relationships and feeling and thinking that they have something that you don't, because you don't know what people are dealing with behind closed doors, first of all. And second of all, you know, no one's gonna put on Front Street like the boring times or what they may have to deal with. So I see you guys also walking away from jealousy, or feeling like other people have it easier, or feeling like people have something that you don't. This could even be the partner that you're wanting to attract. You're making these assumptions that they have good self-esteem, or they have a good career, they have it all together, because that's what you're wanting to manifest. But it's an energy of still living in an illusion that you aren't also valuable, even if it's in your own ways, where they pick up where you lack, and vice versa. You know, we have in heaven and time for a change. So I feel like this change in mind state is actually attracting love to you, like, easily. It's happening effortlessly. You don't have to manifest during this time. The manifestation is your action. We have happy family and positive thinking. So make sure you're visualizing a future that you actually want to have with a loving partner, someone who loves you, cares about you, wants to be with you. And this can also be like a message of not thinking too much, or not reminiscing too much on what has happened in the past. Yep, we got the Death card that just came out. So this is an ending to your old way of thinking. This is an ending to your old life. We have guilt and death. Some of you guys have been feeling really guilty, like you haven't done enough, or feeling guilty like you wasted your time, or you shortchanged yourself, and that just isn't true. Like, I'm tapping into some of you having guilt over the fact that you didn't do more when you were younger, or that you don't have it figured out all the way yet. And you don't need to be. Don't, you know, let me see. We have the guilt card. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Absolutely. Don't get in your own way by making a blockage. That's not an actual blockage. You may feel it is, but it's not an actual blockage. We have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So if you were in a relationship or something and it ended, just know it's leading you to this new beginning. It's all going to be worth it here. It wasn't all for nothing. There's a bright side to this. There is a reason for everything. Ooh, beautiful. We have integrate your knowing. Integrate your knowing. So make sure you integrate what you know to be true. Cancers are very intuitive. You can feel all the possibilities literally in your bones, in your spirit. You can feel that there's more that you can have. And it's not about, you know, feverishly running towards it. It's about attracting it to you. We have a make a mission statement for your soul. So this is about basically making a positive affirmation that resonates with your soul, with your spirit, that you can always kind of come back to when you need it. I am not a being of fear. I am a being of divine water and intuition, being a Cancer sign. Just an example. Basically meaning I am a being that, you know, carries all of the possibilities within me. Something that resonates to you, Cancer, okay? That was just off the cuff. Something that you can always go back to, remember, something that can activate your divine knowing whenever you start to question whether or not you're on the right path, or whenever you start to question if you're doing the right thing. We have limitations, inspire innovations, and ambush fear with your ferocious dream. So whenever you feel that fear creeping in, start to make a plan. Okay, how are we going to get this out of the way? Instead of just sitting with it and allowing it to permeate and allowing it to make you feel like there's nothing that can be done or everything is all bad, ambush your fear with your dream. Go even harder. Go even harder. Go to the gym. Not so you can be a skinny wet legend Wiz Khalifa, but so you can work out that excess energy that's piling up and making you feel anxious. Limitations inspire innovations. You can create with this limiting energy. The energy that you feel is holding you back, make it your superpower. We have dream big, dream with your heart. So now I'm getting a lot of energy about dreaming for Cancer. Like, you guys have these dreams, these goals, the aspirations. Dream with your heart. Your heart is, you know, just divine love. It's not fear. It's not worry. It's not, you know, anger. It's not resentment. It's divine love. Dream from that space. We have feel and release and time to do it differently. So time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. Yep, I got that all up and through your spread with the Tower, with walking away. There's a lot of changing energy. Time for a change we got to. Feel and release. Release all you've accumulated on this journey. It's time to drop off. Time to drop off the lower vibrational emotions. Give them to the universe so that you may move forward without doubt, with love. And then we have following the path of another, let go of a fixed plan, and let love be your guide. Are your last three. Let love be your guide. Live life from love, guided by love. A lot of love energy. That love vibration is so powerful. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity. Allow for spontaneity and growth. I can't talk today. I'm a joke. It's fine. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected where it should be. So the universe is going to put you where you need to be, and then you're just, you know, meant to kind of push through, attract this to you. You don't have to go after this. And then allow yourself to grow past this experience with the truth. And that truth is only to be found in your deep knowing. You know what the truth is. You know that there are infinite possibilities. So don't allow your shadow side or your fear to bully you into thinking that there's only one way that this can happen, or that this will never manifest, or that you have to do a million things before what you want is actually going to be allowed to come in. There are no blockages. There are no barriers. Period. And yeah, Cancer, that was your spread. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever you want for your reading. I don't do payment through Instagram DM. Be aware of fake accounts. My only Insta is linked directly below. I'll never DM you. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well in the description below. I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads, and so much more. And that was your spread, Cancer. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.